What's up, guys? Today we are at the beautiful Optima Kierland in sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, and what else are we going to be doing except for hitting arms? Not only are we hitting arms today, but we are hitting the Rocks arm workout. So we're going to bring the intensity, we're going to see what comes from it, and let's get these bad boys to grow.
All right, here's what we're working with. So I found this online. This is the Rocks bicep and tricep arm workout. We got 9 different workouts. So it starts with barbell bicep curls. Let's get it.
All right, first off, we are starting just warming up with the barbell curl. The focus on all these exercises isn't just completing the movement, it's contracting the bicep or tricep to complete the movement. So it's very, very different as just hitting the desired number of reps, but it's making sure that you are using the muscle to get to that rep.
It's small, it doesn't look like it would pack much of a punch, but it does, looks good.
Next, we move into seated preacher curls. This move works the brachialis. This gym didn't have the preacher curl setup, so we used the machine instead. And same thing here, just make sure that you squeeze. All right, next up is hammer dumbbell curls. These are to hit the long head of the bicep, which is the inside portion. Make sure to keep momentum to a minimum here. And at this point, I really started feeling a juicy pump. Next, we moved into wide grip cable bicep curls, which works the short head of the bicep, AKA the outside portion. This is what makes your arms look bigger from the side. Make sure you include these in your routine.
All right, next up, we're going to get on the seated bicep curls. We're gonna just do some curls with the, what's it called? We're just gonna do some curls with the dumbbells over here, pretty simple.
All right, so not only are we in a beautiful freaking gym, look at this thing. We're getting an insane pump. Flip this around. Yep, you get that. Got, I think, one more set or one more exercise of triceps. Coop's taking a little business break. And yeah, we are putting in the work.
All right, next up, we got overhead tricep extensions. Schuyler is already getting to work on it. Let's go. The triceps are getting started right now.
Once biceps was done, we moved into triceps, starting with overhead cable tricep extensions. This emphasizes the long head of the tricep. This is the upper rear and really leads to that large arm look from the back. Make sure for these that you're pushing with the triceps, not the chest. If you lean over too far, it can make it easier to push with the chest, eliminating the whole point of the exercise.
All right, so next up, we got these two stations set up. We are going to do tricep push down. So we have the normal grip here with this wide bar, and then we have the narrow grip here with the rope. Let's get it.
Next, we hit tricep skull crushers. I absolutely love this exercise. I usually do them with dumbbells, but it felt good with a barbell. Try not to drop these on your face. You don't want to make the name of this exercise a reality.
All right, last but not least, we are finishing it off with the tricep dips. This one is an absolute burnout menace. So we're gonna get nasty on here and see how many we can do. It doesn't even say. I think still probably the same 8 to 12 rep range.
It's important to stay as upright as possible during this exercise. The more you lean forward, the more you're gonna emphasize the chest. And I'm reading a book called The Caffeine Blues. It was published in 1998. It's like one of the only books that goes into the nutrition side. Yeah, it's the only book on the topic that I can find. And it's from 1998, and this dude's a clinical nutritionist, and he like really goes into how caffeine affects you.
Yeah.
And the big takeaway from that is like everyone responds so differently that you can't say, hey, 300 milligrams or less is okay. Because like women are more sensitive. If you have a lot of stress in your life, you're really, really sensitive to it.
Yep.
So it just depends on a lot of lifestyle factors. So based off that, I think when I get back on, I'm gonna be doing like 2-3 times a week. It'll be special occasions. I go to a coffee shop, I get coffee. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna be burning it at home every day or any of that stuff.
That's it. Boom.
We did it.
Let's go. How are we feeling?
I feel pretty fatigued, man. Feel good.
You're looking pretty big.
Yeah, definitely feel swollen. Feel like I'm gonna be cramping a little bit later. But overall.
What can you do for the cramps?
Electrolytes. So stretch, especially if the muscle's warm. So a little stretch like this for the bicep. A little reach over for the triceps. And then make sure you get enough electrolytes, because when you sweat them out, they're responsible for maintaining muscle function. If you don't have enough, you're gonna get heavy in the cramps. So potassium, sodium, magnesium, all the essentials, and give your body some love. So appreciate you, Rock. Appreciate you, Dwayne.
Let's go, Dwayne.
Let's go, Dwayne.
Damn. There it is.
Let's go.
Oh, looking big. You know, nice and pumped. I think it did the job. I think we got nice and pumped up.
It's gotta be at least like an inch of growth right there.
Schuyler's looking juicy. Got a fresh inch on the arms.
An inch and a half.
Let's go.
Every inch matters, baby.
Boom. All right, cool.
All right, guys, make sure if you are not subscribed to the channel, you hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be doing more challenges like this in the future. If you're looking for help losing weight, building muscle, check the description. We got a free fasting guide there for you to check out. It's gonna teach you how to get started with fasting, to use it to burn fat, and to feel incredible, to improve your health. So check it out. That being said, see you next time.